want to tell you a little story, a little spiel before we go into the kitchen. Years ago, when I was living in Italy, I had an Italian boyfriend named Federico. And one night I made a roasted chicken for him and he took a little while to get to the table, and his dog was there looking at me starving. And I figured, well, I might as well just feed the dog now. So I cut the chicken up and I gave a thigh to the dog. And Federico came into the kitchen and he's like, what happened to the thigh? And I was like, oh, I gave that to Back, the dog. You gave a thigh to the dog? I cannot believe you gave a thigh to the dog. He was the nicest guy ever. He literally went ballistic on me all throughout the dinner for like a week. He was like, I can't believe she gave a thigh to the dog. Anyway, I didn't know. I came from a Jewish household where everybody ate dry white meat chicken. We even went on vacation to eat dry white meat chicken, just in a change of scenery. The next time I made a chicken, I tried the thigh. It's the best part of the chicken. I haven't gone back since. So that's going to be our trick. I am going to show you how to make this chicken. Let's go into the kitchen and make it happen. First things that we got to do is make sure that this grill pan is really hot. Put it to medium high and let it get there for 7 minutes. I'm feeling the heat over here. Here we have our boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I, of course, prefer organic. And we're going to be making this with herbes de Provence. So think about it for a second. What is in herbes de Provence? Rosemary, sage, thyme, lavender, fennel, all wonderful things that come from the south of France. But what we're going to do is actually double the amount of fennel. In a little bowl, put in herbes de Provence. Put the exact same amount of fennel seeds. Use your fingers, God's best tools, and just mix them around. Over here we have kosher salt, always kosher salt. So let's get chicken on the grill. Salt is antibacterial. It's okay to stick your hands in there. Sprinkle a coating of salt on each piece of chicken. The salt needs to go all over the chicken, not just down the center. That's not cool. You got to get it everywhere where you're going to eat it. Next, we're going to use our herbs. We're going to be generous with them. Again, get them all over. Okay, we're going to cook them for 6 minutes aside. We're going to do the exact same thing on this other side. Salt and herbs. 6 more minutes. Now we got to check for doneness, okay? Each piece of chicken could be thinner, thicker. You always want to make sure your chicken's done, and I know a lot of you have a fear about that. So let me show you how. Start with a thick piece here. That's the part that could potentially be raw. And there's no trick. You just gotta get in there and see if it's raw or not. Okay, now let's see. It is a little pink and it feels like the juices are running pretty clear, but it feels a little bit like not coming apart super easily. So I almost wanna give it 30 more seconds. I want it to just really be able to cut itself easily. Like on this side, it will be done. Look, you'll see. Yeah, much easier. I'm gonna try another piece. Yeah, that's nice and done. That's beautiful. The juices are running clear. You may have a little pink, but it's essentially nice white meat. All right, so let's taste it.